Hello, I'm Maddie and here's your Jax. And this is going to be his video showing off everything he learned. And it's going to have some puppy tips in here for you too. Okay, so I'm going to start with our puppy tips first. So after every command Jax does, you're going to hear me say yes right away. And that's his marker word, so he knows that he's doing a command. And it bridges that gap between when he does the command and gets his treat. Yes, sit. Good job. So whenever you see him doing a command, even if it's on accident, you're going to want to say yes right away and give him lots of praise. Yes, down. Yes, down. Like we just did. That was a good down, Jax. Yes. And then another super important thing is whenever you give Jax a command, we're only going to say it once. So we're going to get his attention. Jax. Hi, Jax. So he's looking at me. And now we're going to tell him to sit. Yes, sit. I just gave him the signal for sit, which is just a finger to the ground. Also, he is trained to greet people sitting. That also helps him know not to jump because he's not going to get any attention if he jumps. But he's already pretty good about that. But if he ever comes up to you and is jumping, you're going to ignore him until he sits. Yes, good job. But anyways, back to what I was saying. When you give him a command, you're only going to say it once. So you don't want to say sit, 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 sit. Because he's going to think that you're playing. So Jax, hi. Sit. Yes, good job. Yes, Jax. You're so cute. And then when Jax was here, he's been sleeping in a crate every night. Yes, down. Good job, baby. Yes, down. Good job. And then like a week extra at Becky's before he came to my house for training. We've also been doing an hour a day in the crate just so he knows it's not a punishment. And we give him a bully stick or a lick mat just so he knows that the crate is just his own space. It's not a punishment. But he loves his crate now. But I would continue to do that at home just so he knows that it's the same there too. And something you're not going to see in this video but we worked on was potty training. I'll talk about that in a minute. And then walking on a leash. So the harness that Jax is wearing right now is the one he's going to be sent home with. If you can see on his chest, there's a little front clip. That's the one you're going to clip it to. It just prevents them from pulling because it's more natural than something on their neck. So Jax is going to grow out of this harness one day, of course. He's going to be a big boy. But I would just recommend to get harnessed with a front clip, like this one. And Jax is not a puller on the leash, but if he does pull, you're going to stop walking right away. You're not going to keep walking again until he's sitting. That way he knows that pulling is not going to get him anywhere. And you're the leader, not him. And then as for potty training, the last 6 nights in a row, Jax has held it. He has not gone potty in his crate overnight. Yes, I'm talking about you, mister. He's very good about that. But puppies can only hold it for about 6 to 7 hours at this age. Right now, I've been putting him to bed at 12 and then we wake up at 7. He's been doing fine with that, but just keep that in mind. So, of course, you can change his schedule to whatever hours, but just let him out after 6 or 7 hours or else he will have an accident and he will wake you up because puppies don't want to lay in their own mess all night. And then during the day, you're just going to take him outside every couple of hours or when there's natural breaks. Like whenever he wakes up from a nap. And then, of course, first thing in the morning when you let him out of his crate, you're going to take him outside right away because he has to go really bad. Of course, he's been holding it all night. And then before you put him to bed at night, you're going to let him out too. And then I know this is in the stuff that Becky and Kaylee send you about his little puppy routine. Yes, down. But we've been feeding him twice a day, in the morning and at night for 20 minutes. He can have as much as he wants to eat. I've been doing that at about 7 and then 4:30. But like I said, you can adjust it to your schedule. That'll just help him from not having accidents. That's why he eats his dinner so early. And then his breakfast is just first thing after he goes potty, after he gets out of his crate in the morning. Okay, now we're going to get into the training, showing off all the skills that Jax learned. Are you ready, Jax? So Jax, of course, learned his name, and he also learned come, and the signal yes, and the signal for come, we just call him over like that. So Jax, come. Come on. Good job. Yes, Jax. And come is a command too, so we're going to say yes right after too. Jax, come on. Come on. Good job, Jax. Yes, come. Jax, sit. Yes, sit. And that brings me right into my next command. The most important one is sit. And for sit, the signal is just a finger to the ground, and he can sit wherever you put your finger. So let's show him, Jax. Okay, so let's show him, Jax. Jax, come here. Sit. Yes, sit. Good job. Yes. Jax, come. Jax, come. Yes, good job. Sit. Yes, sit. Jax, come. Good job. Yes, sit. So he's doing really good on that. And then like I said earlier, Jax does not have a problem with jumping, but a lot of people will get their puppies not jumping and then let them jump on them when they go home because they think it's cute. And it's cute now, but Jax is going to be a big boy, so we don't want him to jump. So if he ever does jump on you, you're going to ignore him and wait till he's sitting right in front of you, and then you get to greet him. And also another training tip that Jax learned while he was here, yes. Since he was in a house setting at my house, and then he came to work with me at Becky's, he already got all the redirections of we don't chew on curtains and shoes and stuff like that. But he's a puppy, so he's not going to know the difference between his toys and your kids' toys all the time. So if he ever picks up something he's not supposed to have, you're going to tell him, just like that in a really annoying voice, and give him something he can chew on. So one of his toys. Okay, let's get back into the training, Jax. So Jax also learned down, which the signal for down is just a flat palm to the ground. It just looks a little bit different because I have the treats in my hand. But let's tell him. Lay down, Jax. Lay down. Yes, yes, down. Good job. I think he's a little distracted because he hears some construction workers. Okay, Jax. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Lay down. Lay down. Jax, lay down. Yes, down. Jax, lay down. He's thinking. Yes, yes, down. Good job. So if you ever see him thinking like that, you're not going to want to repeat it again. Just get his attention again, and then you can say it again. Okay, Jax. Okay. Good job. Lay down. We're going to wait till he's all the way. Yes, yes, down. So how he's laying down with all four legs down like that, that's down. And now, okay, Jax. Okay. Yes, okay. So okay is Jax's free word. Now he can do this super good with the crate in his place, but for down, we're still working on that, which is totally normal. Jax is super smart for his age. This was a really smart litter. But Jax, lay down. Yes, yes, down. And his free word just gives him permission to get up. So we're going to say, okay. Okay, Jax. Okay. Yes, good job. And it is a command, so we say yes right after too. It's a little bit harder for down because I just want to lay there and get all the treats again. Lay down. So he's distracted. Jax, lay down. Yes, yes, down. Good job. Okay, Jax, okay. Yes, okay, good job. Okay, now I'm going to show you my favorite command, which is go to your crate, and for that, we just point to it. So, Jax, go to your crate. Yes, yes, crate. And this is my favorite because after a long day, you can just let him out to go potty for the last time and then tell him to go to his crate. And then he's in bed for the night. And now Jax is waiting. Yes, wait. And the signal for wait is just a flat palm like that. But he's not supposed to come out of his crate until we give him his free word, which we already talked about. So Jax, okay. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Okay, Jax, let's show him again. Go to your crate. Yes, yes, crate. Good job. Now we're just in there waiting. And I'm reminding him that he's doing a good wait. Yes, wait, Jax. I know you hear them. Yes, wait. Good job. Also, we're not going to give him his free word until he's totally calm, but obviously he's calm. So, okay. Yes, okay. Yes, okay. And like I said, okay is a command too, so we say yes after. Good job, Jax. You're so smart. So right now, Jax is in his place, and he's waiting. Yes, wait. Also, I'm not sure if I already mentioned or not, but whenever we talk to the puppies and give them their commands, we say in a really happy voice, yes. That way they know we're talking to them. So whenever I say yes, I always say it in a super happy voice. Yes, good job. But his place, oh, Jax. Jax, go to your place, Jax. Yes, place. Yes, now we're waiting. His place is just his dog bed. You can use any dog bed. We use lots of different ones. Jax, it's just so he can have his own space to go to. I like using this command for whenever I'm unloading groceries. That way he doesn't run out the door. He can't get up again until we say his free word. So Jax, okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. So Jax, go to your place. Let me just point to it. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, Jax, let's show him with a different bed. Go to your place. Yes, yes, please. Now we're gonna wait. Yes, wait. Good job, Jax. Yes, wait. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Good job. Go to your place. Yes, please. Yes. No, on your place all the way. Yes. Good job, Jax. Yes, please, Jax. Good job. Okay. Jax, sit. Yes, sit. Okay, now we're going to try and show you all the Jax commands in one go. Are you ready, Jax? Okay. Yes, okay. Sit. Yes, sit. Good job. Lay down. Lay down. Yes, down. Yes, down. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Yes, place, Jax. Good job. You went there without even being asked. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Yes, place again. Yes, place. Good job, Jax. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Sit. Yes, sit. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. Yes, down. Yes, down. Good job. Okay. Yes, okay. Jax, go to your place. Yes, please. Yes, please. Good job. Okay, Jax. Okay. Yes, okay. Good job. Go to your place. Your place. Yes, yes, place. Good job, Jax. Yes. Jax, go to your place. Yes, yes, please. Good job. Lay down. Yes, yes, down. Yes, down. Good job. Okay, Jax. Yes, okay. Sit. Yes. Lay down. Lay down. Yes. Good job, Jax. Yes, down. Good job. Okay. Okay. Go to your crate. Yes, crate. Good job. Yes, crate. Are you in your place and laying down? Yes, he's so smart. He's doing great on his training. I'm so proud of everything that he learned and how far he's come. But there's his little training video. I'm so excited for you to meet him. Yes, down. Good job.